You're still here. You shouldn't be. Because you're supposed to leave the morning after. Whatever, I have to get ready. You can see yourself out. You're in my way. Move. Look, I've got class on the other side of campus. If I don't get going now, I'm going to be late. Fine. If you let go of my hand. Could we just pretend yesterday didn't happen? Let's just forget this whole thing and go back to being strangers. That's all you want too, isn't it? Best friends, huh? I haven't heard you refer to me like that in a long time. We were best friends. No, you continued to avoid me even after the two of you broke up. Also, are you serious? Just because your girlfriend was insecure about us, you just up and left? You couldn't even tell me to my face, hey, we should stop hanging out so much. It makes my girlfriend uncomfortable. Because that would have been nice, best friends and all. Instead, you just straight up ghosted me in real life. Did you think you were doing it slowly? You were being kind to me? You're such a dumbass. We were best friends. You can't expect me not to notice you pushing me away. Don't apologize now. Yeah, of course I remember. We would reenact anime fight scenes together, and it was so cringy, but you always let me win, even if it wasn't canon. Do you still like haichu? Yeah, I shared it with you once, and you loved it so much, so I kept bringing it to school, just to see your stupid face light up. My favorite flavor? Probably green apple. You did not know that, stop. Oh, except, do you remember that one time I got my hands on watermelon haichu? Yeah, those are so good. I never saw them around again, so I kind of wish I'd known, would have stocked up, Hey, remember your Pokemon cards? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yes, of course I remember. You still geek out about them the exact same way. You know that? Look, last night at the party, I should have known you would be there. I knew we were going to the same university. No, I wasn't keeping an eye on you. People talk. I just heard it in passing. I also heard that this wasn't even your first pick. You got into your first pick, so why didn't you go there? This place is so out of the way, and it's also, really hard to get into, so... No, I'm not saying you couldn't get the marks. Well, to be honest, I can't really say anything because I have no idea what you're like anymore. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty impressive. It sounds like you put on your big boy pants and really seriously stuck to your goal. And you're here now, so it paid off. Congratulations. Really. All our history aside, and how I really don't want to have anything to do with you after this, I'm genuinely happy you achieved what you wanted to do. It's admirable. You know, it's unfortunate. We could have, studied together since we were going to the same school. Not that I needed it, for you, obviously, since you had to maintain the average and... Actually, wait. Why didn't you come make up with me? Or do I not want to hear this? You wanted to give me space to make sure I got in? Distract me from what? With what? Do you really think you can just, No, this doesn't prove your point. Who the hell gave you the right to decide how my life should be? You can't just push me aside for so long and now tell me it was because you didn't want us to distract me? Oh, I'm cute to you like this, huh? Really now? Well, I'm about to get fucking adorable. Go turn off the alarm, I'll open a window or something. Just press the button on your left. Your other left. Okay, your right, my left, whatever. You know I'm directionally challenged. Stop looking at me like that. This is not a thing. We're not a thing just because last night. What do I remember? We kissed, and so the obvious thing is, right? If we didn't, then why are you still in my apartment the morning after? Why is this even happening? I did not confess last night. You are gaslighting me right now. I'm getting mad again, and I can see that stupid grin on your face. Put me down. Ew, the counter's wet. Gross. No, I don't remember at all. I said that too. Yes, of course I liked you. You're the only one dense enough to think I didn't. I don't know. Maybe the summer of junior year. I don't know. You just looked different and I felt different. Are you serious right now? How was I supposed to tell you when all you talked about the first day of class was, this new transfer in bio is so hot. Think I have a chance? And she was all you talked about until you got with her. What was I supposed to do back then? Interrupt you in the middle of telling me how much you wanted someone else and go, hey, I like you, by the way. I still have pride, you know? You basically screamed in my face that you'd never even thought of me that way. You know, the worst part of this was that I still didn't want to lose you. So I sucked it up and watched you get with her. And then I lost you anyways. You just started cutting me off. And eventually I got the hint. It's her, not me. You're choosing her over your best friend. I've heard you snore. I've seen you get nauseous over a paper cut. I was with you when your wisdom teeth were taken out and you couldn't eat and you just drooled everywhere and flicked it at me. You burp in my face, you fart in my face, you literally choked on a hot dog and I had to save your stupid ass life. You were most definitely choking. Don't start with me. You got to be stupid around me and hella gross. You got to be you around me. I saw your worst. And when she saw your worst, did she still love you? Well, I did. Of course my cheek is wet. You're wiping my tears away, aren't you? Dumbass. You keep leaning in. Now you ask if it's okay. Yeah, you idiot. I missed you. Us or not, I missed you. But we're not starting here. I'm gonna fucking gruel you for what exactly was going through your head all that time. And if it turns out you were just an asshole the whole time, then I'll actually be pissed that you had the audacity to be cooking breakfast in my... What? What were you even trying to make? Oh my god.